On AIM Info, we're talking travel, tourism, hospitality, and in particular development of hotels across the region and beyond. And we have the pleasure on this occasion to talking to the CEO and chairman of IFA Hotels and Resorts, a Kuwaiti-based company. So Talal, thank you very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Nice to be on the water on this yacht, and behind us a backdrop of one of your major developments here in Dubai. What is the development?
This is this is Fairmont Hotel. We're hopefully opening in third quarter this year. And the two adjacent towers is the residential towers that we've already delivered. Hopefully that will be another beachfront property adding to the Palm, and hoping that will add value to the Palm and to Dubai.
Indeed. So what is your key strategy for developments here in Dubai and the GCC?
Well, in Dubai we're looking mostly at luxury development, both residential, hotel, timeshare and fractional. And in the GCC as a whole, we also do the same thing in Dubai, in Kuwait. Yeah. And we have another project in Lebanon, which is on the hills in Abadiyah, yeah, that we've delivered the first phase of it. We're investing in hotels and real estate. That's the core business of the company.
You've mentioned one key partner. So who are the other key partners for your projects here in this region?
Well, in this region we have Kingdom and with the Four Seasons in Lebanon. We have Istithmar in our project, the Golden Mile, sure, behind us. These are our main partners in the region here. And in other parts of the world we've got different partners in, sure, different regions.
So moving beyond the GCC region, I mean, you've got interest from America in the West, through the Middle East to Thailand and Asia, South in Africa. So let's start off in New York, because that was significant for you last year in terms of the opening of the Yotel.
That was a landmark actually for us, and it's a big milestone. We've opened Yotel New York. It's in the Times Square district. It's the largest hotel to open last year in the US, yeah, in New York actually, and it's 669 rooms. It's doing extremely well.
That's a big property, isn't it?
It is a big property. It's also a landmark for us in our own brand. You know, we're under Yotel, yeah, and that was the first city center location we opened in Yotel. We've opened other Yotels, but that was the first one in the US.
So what are your other key projects in the United States?
United States for now, this is New York is the key project. We're looking at other opportunity, and we're talking to other partners to expand our brand.
And what is the environment like? What's the landscape like for future development?
Well, it's challenging right now, but I think we have a different angle to real estate investment. We're in every project that we develop, we try to be different. So hopefully Yotel proves that we are different, and we hopefully we could expand on that.
So you say different. Describe the Yotel a little bit, because it's a brand we're not familiar with here in the Middle East.
Yotel is affordable luxury, trendy, small rooms, but it has the feel of a young feel to it, and while still you're paying an affordable price, yeah, you're getting the luxury, perfect location, great food. Okay. So it has that element to it.
As you say, a great location, Times Square. So hopping from Times Square into Europe, what are your projects there?
Europe, we've got our hotels there also. We've opened in, the first one was in Gatwick, then Heathrow, then Schiphol. These are all airport property. We also have our development in Portugal, in Pine Cliffs. That's one of our oldest development. We bought the land in the 80s. And we're expanding in it. We have a mixed-use development there, and it's basically a full resort.
Okay, so moving from where we are now, the Middle East, because we mentioned Middle East, across to Asia. I mean, that's a booming market, isn't it, Asia? So what are you looking at? What are you achieving there?
In Asia, we're focusing on one market, which is Thailand, under a company, an associated company, which is Raymond Land. Right. We're developing key projects there in Bangkok. We have two major projects, and in Pattaya we've delivered our project in Phuket. So we're focusing on luxury residential, in perfect location, nice designs, good feel to it, and we're expanding into that thing.
So we're doing very much a global tour of IFA and their developments around the world. Let's head south to Africa.
Africa, we're focusing on South Africa mostly, where we've opened a year and a half ago our hotel, one of our hotels there, but our flagship, which is Fairmont Zimbali, in a beautiful location in Durban. We also have other properties in Cape Town and in north of Johannesburg, which is a safari game reserve, and we're expanding into that business, also providing luxury residential master plan development and other products like timeshare, etc. Depending on what the market needs.
So it sounds like you've got the ideal job. You're going around to these wonderful cities around the world and also to wildlife parks in South Africa.
Well, we need to provide for our client what we like to go and see.
Well, we're in a pretty good location at the moment, aren't we? So to finish off, I mean, looking at Dubai, what's your feeling for the environment here in terms of investments, future projects like this perhaps?
Very positive actually. Dubai, especially the last quarter, we've seen a nice pickup in real estate. Hotel Dubai has always been great. I don't think that there has been a drop in the hotel market. Whatever the drop that's happened in the peak of the market, it came back, and I'm sure it's going to perform great as it's been.
Well, it's been great talking to you, and great location, as we said, on this yacht overlooking your developments on the Golden Mile and up to the hotel.
Thank you.